If that officer's still monitoring, can they call me at 2284, please? That officer that went out with that information about the blue van on Whitfield or Woodland, contact 2284.
Let me come get you. We'll get this car out of here.
Bravo, one of them.
Don't worry about anything else except your own health, all right?
Bravo 201. Alright, we're getting a call for a person with a knife at 15 Slayton Way. Says her cousin just threatened her with a knife there.
Listen, come here. You're worried about street cleaning a half hour late. Amigo, you're going to get a ticket from now on, so you got to move ASAP, okay?
Looks like she's got a history of psych there. Let me just confirm it to her, but go ahead. I don't know, it just says here that she was just threatened with a knife, so we'll clarify, but hold on, there's a psych in that apartment in either way. Check the history on it.
Meanwhile, you're telling you know you'll have to keep. I don't care about keys if it's. All right, he's going to continue the.
Gotta wait for the supervisor to come from the.
So I get company just finished, so I'll feed you back in.
All right, thank you. All right.
All right, I'm getting back right now. You're going to be here for a little while. I just got to shoot right over to Highland Street.
Okay.
That way I will leave this one and you can get someone here.
That's the I number. Take that.
Take a removal inside the CDS 85 Seaport Boulevard. We got it.
Name is
Answering. Ma'am, I have an overdose on Atkinson Street. Can you send me a message, please? Atkinson and Southampton. 201, they're saying that she actually saw the knife.
Oh, I can move it up right now.
Okay, they have it. In regards to an EDP at that location at James Harper, I don't know if that sounds familiar. 35-year-old male, about 5'5" this built.
That's the I number. That's going to be hard. So in case they want to get the report, I'll be nice to do that. So I wrote that down. We got it from the So I got the keys. I'm just going to pull it up and then
What are you driving?
I'm driving in double park right there, but as soon as it's clear, I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to pull this up and then let someone decide if they want me to continue with the street cleaning or if you just want to sign.
No, I believe that's it. Your name?
Janet. All this stuff, all this work stuff is in
So guys, just to give you guys a little fill-in, apparently this Boston Public Transportation, Boston Transportation Department vehicle got rear-ended by this Boston Public Works truck. You know, not too serious how bad it is, but he's going in the hospital. So if you go in the hospital, it must be serious enough. You know, just I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Always got to document what goes on in public with your, especially when it comes to city vehicles. You want to make sure you're documenting everything that's going on with them. Not too sure if speed was involved, if wasn't paying attention. Could be a lot of key factors there. And these guys should have special training on driving. I'm not sure if they do or not, but I'm assuming if you drive these kind of trucks, you should have a special equipment CDL license. I'm assuming. I know they don't, but I'm assuming that they should. Or they should give them some special training on how to drive these vehicles. It's a good question. Does the city of Boston offer these guys special license to drive these vehicles? I'm not sure where the driver to this vehicle went to, but oh, he was in the ambulance too, just so you guys know. I think they both went in the ambulance, to be honest with you. He was the gentleman that was sitting on the right hand side of the ambulance when I first pulled up. Huh. This is the first day of street cleaning in the city of Boston, and I don't know if they want to rush to get the streets cleaned or what, but apparently 2 city vehicles hit each other. 2 city employees going to the hospital. Doesn't look like any life-threatening injuries, but it is what it is. Any accident is an accident. I don't think he did it on purpose. At least we hope he didn't do it on purpose.
Bravo 431.
And this is what I mean by you got to be safe. They weren't going at a high speed. They were going at a very moderate to low speed. And it's just a matter of not focusing on what you're doing could cause that. That was a very low speed accident. And just to show you what can happen if you're lucky, my man. You would have got a ticket and towed by now. Next time, pay attention to the clock. 12 o'clock. You got away with that one. He's good. Other than that, they would have been halfway down the street by now. If it wasn't for this little mishap that they had, they'd been done with two blocks by now. So 2 cars got saved because of this incident. There's still like 3 more cars down there that should move before they get towed. Or I don't think they're towing this time around. I think they're just tagging. But I think the next round they'll probably be tagging and towing. And this plug that's a hydraulic plug, just so you guys know. That's a hydraulic plug for the snowplow. That piece right there, if you're asking what that is. And the 2 bottom pieces are the attachment for the snowplow. The other ones on the side, like I said, just pull hooks. Those are if you're like stuck in a ditch, or if you want to tow it, you can tow it that way. And that little plug right there is for the hydraulics for the snowplow. It's an F350, so which is a pretty powerful truck, and that's probably the recommended truck for heavy duty for that size. Just want to document what goes on in the city. So as a result of that low speed collision, it kind of put a hamper in 2 employees, 2 public workers going to the hospital. One is the driver of the Boston Traffic Department BTD vehicle, and the other one is the Boston Public Works vehicle, which is right here. I guess they wait for somebody to come down to drive this now. You can go around if you want. This is plenty of space to go around. But if you know how to drive, if you don't know how to drive, then don't try it. Because a lot of people, like, I wonder if they actually do know how to drive nowadays. Because I see some people do some weird stuff. When I say weird stuff, I mean weird stuff. So I just want to document what's going on in the city. Little minor fender bender, but something is always something. I'm not sure if they're going to continue doing the street cleaning now at this point, because now they're down 2 workers. They have to get somebody to replace the workers that are down. I'm not too sure like what happened. I think he stopped short, and then the other guy wasn't like focused on when he stopped or where he stopped, and he just ran into the back of him. I'm not too sure how, but things do happen. Things do happen. Now this guy here, he's stuck not cleaning half the street because of that. So I guess they're gonna move down to the other end. Alright guys, just want to give you a little footage of what goes on in the city. I guess they're gonna wait for somebody to move that vehicle over there. The BTD, and this one here, the City of Boston Public Works. They have to get somebody to come move those 2 vehicles. They actually still got the engine running, which is not good, because if I was a criminal, I could jump right in there, take away with the truck. Like, always secure your vehicle. Never ever leave the vehicle unattended with the window open and the engine running. They went up there, Boston police is gone. There's nobody in sight. Like, who does that? Like, they leave a vehicle, just so you know I'm not making this up. The engine's running, but look at the keys. I don't know if you can see it, hold on. The keys is still...
Let me check the status, hold on. It says that EMS stopped it here.
So they got the engine running, window down.
Are you guys all set there?
Keys inside.
Oh,
That's weird. Like, I know Boston Transportation's over there, but who's gonna tow or take this Public Works truck? Like, they just like left it all by its lonesome. That's weird. I hang around for a little bit, but like they're more concerned about the Boston Transportation vehicle rather than the Public Works vehicle. And honestly, Boston police shouldn't have left until that vehicle was secured, or they got somebody to take over that vehicle. You shouldn't leave a motor vehicle running unattended. The same way you shouldn't leave your kids unattended inside of a motor vehicle. Does that make sense?
Bravo 201.
the name of the caller?
Yeah, that's kind of, that's weird. Hopefully they got somebody coming down soon, because anybody or any and everybody could just jump in that vehicle and take off with it.
Charlie B.
And it has happened before. It happened when workers are actually at the work site. So just think about what somebody do when the workers are not at the work site.
53 Lonsdale, Florida Mobile. Some people squatting in the apartment.
One of many things going on in the city.
We got a Spanish-speaking officer to assist at B2 with the translation.
It's the Boston police going somewhere.
35,
Not too sure where they're going, but they're going to a call.
Was up and walking it off, so we did 14 calls for now, and
E13 Cruiser. Maybe he's going to stand by, or maybe
Hope Cemetery, Mount Hope Cemetery, 355
maybe he's going to
Walkill
one of these. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Funeral director there, he's looking for a hit and run report.
Exercise everywhere.
Thank you.
He's going to be like, I run into you again, huh? I'm everywhere.
All right, for that hit and run, looks
Hey,
like
my
he
man.
interrupted a funeral procession there and struck
Hey,
funeral
yo.
director's vehicle
Yo.
in the middle of the procession.
You're not
gave him
paying
the finger
attention.
and
Yo.
took off.
Amigo.
2011 Toyota Camry,
Amigo.
blue in color with the mass reg of
Hey,
175
look at that.
Bravo.
Hey, window down. He can't even hear what I'm
90.
saying.
That's 175 Bravo
My man.
90
Yo,
for a blue Camry. Registered
Wow.
out of Green Oak Street.
so unattended. Somebody could be calling help for him, and he could be sitting there like he doesn't know what's going on.
435.
I was trying to tell him that one of his vehicles are left unattended, but since he didn't want to listen, maybe this guy's coming to get it.
Who's that looking for the translation?
Maybe he's coming to
Is
get
that
it.
B2 or B3?
But yeah, I could have been gone down the street by the time they
That
came.
was B3 Charlie Base.
Okay, got it. Do we have somebody on Charlie that speaks Spanish?
Hey,
If not, we can
you
get the
guys lucky I'm a law-abiding citizen. I could have took that truck for a spin.
Sounds good to me. Bravo 435.
I would have been halfway to Brockton by now. Now he turns around. After like,
Charlie D.
he turns around at the last minute.
Head over to that Green Oak Street.
I could have been halfway to Brockton at 93, going what's that? Going south, going. So now he's gonna take it.
So what do you have on Green Oak Street?
We had a hit and run at a funeral procession over by Blue and American. They were heading up to the Mount Hope Cemetery. The funeral director was struck by a blue Camry with a mass reg of 175 Bravo 90.
That's a different channel.
The driver
It's not your channel.
interrupted the procession, struck his vehicle.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I was telling him, if I was lucky I'm a law-abiding citizen, if I was a criminal, I could have took that truck and been down the road by now.
16 Green Knock.
Let's say hi to this guy right quick.
Juan Carlos Soto.
He's everywhere. He does both. He does patrols.
Thank
What's
you.
up, my man? Good to see you again.
And threatening to harm herself by taking pills.
How you been? How you?
Why is it we only leave by accident?
I don't know. And I don't know if I'm following you or you're following me. I'm not sure which one it is. But we always come by accidents, though. Every time I see this guy, he's a good gentleman. Worries at car accidents. Maybe I'm in his area, or maybe he's in my area, or we're both in each other's area. But he's a very friendly gentleman. I met him, wow, a few accidents back on South Street. So everything looks like it's all cleared up now. They just document what they see. And I was actually doing something totally different from this, and I happened to hear this on the radio. So I figured we just check it out. Two public vehicles hitting each other. That's not something you see all the time, but it does happen.
Alright, we're...
How long is Ian been on this job now?
Anybody looking for the dispatcher? I'm covering at 5461. 5461 for the dispatcher.
This vehicle has no damage. The pickup truck has no damage at all. The Boston Transportation vehicle has slight to minimum damage. Not a lot of damage. It's not going to break the bank for sure. This truck has no damage at all. No physical damage anyway. Maybe a couple of scratches here and there, but nothing to go crazy over. That could just be a slip of the brake. You really can't fault somebody for that one. If Accidents do happen. That's why they, I don't know what they teach you in regular driving school. I never went to driving school, but in CDL classes, oh, he's got a flat. I wonder if he knows that. You should hear it though. He definitely got a flat. Wow. But in CDL, especially when you're driving heavy tractor trailers, you gotta keep your distance in front of the vehicle in front of you for braking distance. And they say, I think you guys supposed to count from 1 to 30. And if you are too close to that vehicle, by the time you count 30, then you're going too fast. So you need to break down your distance.
Charlie detail.
Forget the whole thing behind it, but it's more like counting an object from object to object 30 seconds. If you count 30 seconds and you pass that object, then you're going too fast.
Alright, so far nothing showing at 16 green now.
Alright, not much else to see here. You know, the other guy took over the, what you call it, the street cleaning, ticketing, and the street cleaner went up the street. All this is just basic. And I'm gonna head up out of here shortly. Not much else to... Alright.
Yeah, because I looked, I go, that's not even bad. You can tell he wants to
How you doing, buddy?
Good, good. How's it going?
Alright, not too bad. Yeah. A little buffing out can handle that. Like, it's a low impact, low speed damage, so it's not like he was speeding. That's a low speed. He might have been going like maybe 20, maybe 20 the most. Like, he wasn't going fast, so you can't say speed was involved. Definitely not speed. Maybe just being too close at the wrong time, or maybe not being focused could be something. But other than that, you know, everybody's safe. No one's seriously injured. Both injuries look like they're non-life threatening. They're just gonna document what they see and handle that. And I'm gonna head up out of here and head to the next call. Next time, guys, Nez Porter. I'm in the city. I'll be reporting back to you what I see. Until next time.